We speak student!
The hero's journey. The return. A la Shmoop. What stages occur during the hero's return?
So one is the refusal of the return. I was even thinking of Sinbad the Sailor, which is an Arab story from the 1001 Nights. Sinbad does not want to go home. He's a sailor. He always wants to be kind of seeking out adventure on the high sea, and it's only the sort of social expectation that what one does is sort of settle down that leads him home again. Another stage of the return is the magic flight, and that's one where the hero is sort of kept by some kind of supernatural force from getting home, and he has to enact some kind of magical or clever way of getting out. So when Odysseus is trapped by the Cyclops, Odysseus clings to the underside of one of the Cyclops' sheep and sort of like lets himself out that way. Another one is rescue from without. So this is sort of the rare moment when the hero doesn't save themselves, but someone else has to come save them and sort of swoop in, like that moment where, you know, the hero's on the edge of death and, you know, pick your century, right? The chariot rushes by, the airplane rushes by, the hot air balloon floats by, and like someone grabs them and pulls them out. Then the hero obviously has to get home. So there's this phase called the crossing of the return threshold. And this is when the hero actually takes all of their transformation, all of the wisdom that they've gained on their journey, and starts kind of instituting it into their life at home, the society that they left. So you can think of Odysseus getting home, and you know, his wife Penelope has been kind of getting hounded by all these suitors, and his son is at his wit's end, and so Odysseus comes home and starts like instituting order again. That's really related to the idea that the hero becomes master of the two worlds, which is another one of these ending stages, because the hero now sort of has this knowledge of the home place as well as the wider world, and so by integrating his understanding of these two places but also kind of ways of being, he's able to kind of improve the home. The last one is freedom to live, and this is this notion that because the hero has kind of conquered death, symbolically, right, what's really conquered is the fear of death. He doesn't have to wonder what if anymore, and so he's kind of able to live more at peace.
What stages occur during the hero's return?